the ghost of Election Day, present day, here to make sure that you engage in early voting.
Ah, shit. Another one? Look, buddy, like I told your friend, I'm not voting in this election. No way, no how, no what.
Oh, I can be quite persuasive.
Ain't gonna happen. I ain't voting, no matter what you say.
Missed me? Are you done?
Okay, buddy. You win this round.
I believe you and I have a great deal to talk about. I have some grievances with you.
Me? What did I do?
Why, you meddled with my plans.
What plans?
My plans. My ultimate strategy. My great design. You see, it started 173 years ago when I read a copy of Charles Dickens' The Christmas Carol. An interesting tale where Ebenezer Scrooge, an old skin-flint curmudgeon, was convinced of the value of Christmas through the intervention of 3 ghosts. You see, I have always wanted to influence man. I've tried communicating with them through mediums or haunting houses, but it has never worked. Once I read The Christmas Carol, I knew what I needed to do. You see, I convinced 2 of my other fellow ghosts that we should help the human race by influencing its democratic process. Discontent and the disenchanted who had sworn off voting, and we would convince them to vote. It was a simple 3-step process. First, the ghost of Election Day past would take them to the past where they could see what would happen when people couldn't vote the way they wanted to. And then it was my turn to show them the importance of voting in their time. But it was always the ghost of election days yet to come who really convinced them. He would always show them a future where they did not vote and a certain candidate won, and horrible things happened. And once they had seen that bleak future, oh, those poor saps were oh so willing to vote. Oh, it was quite amusing. You see, the other one, little did they know that they were voting for the worst one the whole time.
What?
All that it could lead to this moment, that when you have not one but 2 candidates who are so horrible that they will not just bring about the downfall of America, but the whole world.
Why would you want that, man?
Because I want to see your world burn. I go tired of there being a world of the living and a world of the ghost. Now there will only be a world of the ghost. Yes, after 170 years, my efforts were finally becoming fruitful. It was all going according to plan until you. Me? What did I do? You ruined everything. Oh, don't you remember? You said you weren't going to vote. So the ghost of Election Day yet to come appeared before you. And then he showed you a future where you did not vote and Donald Trump became president. Do you remember what your reaction was to seeing that future?
Oh God, it was so horrible!
Yes, and you decided not only were you going to vote, but you were going to make sure that you didn't vote for Donald Trump. Everything was quite standard. But then you had the audacity to ask the question that no one in 173 years has ever asked. What makes the other guy so damn good that you should vote for him? You ruined everything with that simple question.
Now, why would I just assume that Hillary Clinton would do a better job than Donald Trump? I had to see it with my own eye, to be sure.
And that imbecile, the ghost of election days yet to come, took you up on your question. So you both went to a future where Hillary Clinton had become president. And it was just as terrifying as it would have been if Donald Trump had become president. And once the ghost of election day yet to come had seen this, his mind was devastated by the results. 173 years, I've always been able to hold that moron in place, convincing him of which candidate would be worse, and that he should go to the future where that one was elected. But you convinced him to look at both! He had a mental breakdown, realizing then that his life had been meaningless for this whole time. And then he decided to go to Rome and try to change things on his own.
I'm sorry, I'm voting. I should vote for who?
Trying to save the world through the congressional and senatorial elections.
And then put that person's
Well, I couldn't have him meddling in my plans, so I had to take care of him.
Look, I think there's been some type of mix-up.
Oh, you killed Boney? No. I mean, I didn't like what he had to say, but he seemed all right.
Yes, it was quite the shame, but he had become a liability and I could no longer afford him. With him influencing people on who to vote for in the Congress and the Senate, the outcome of this election and future became quite uncertain. Everything I had worked for had gone to shit because of you and him.
You gonna take care of me too?
Oh, no. I'm actually going to give you a chance to save yourself. All you have to do is come with me to the courthouse and vote in the early elections.
What? Why didn't you just fucking say that? Yeah, I'll go fucking vote, if that's all I gotta do to get rid of you. Just look, we'll go down. I'll go fucking vote for Gary Johnson, okay? You don't need to put a gun in my head.
Oh, no. You don't get to pick Gary Johnson or Jill Stein. Your choices are Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump!
You son of a bitch. No. I'm not voting for either one of them. They're both shit candidates, and everybody knows it.
No! You will have to choose between the two of them! It's my ultimate revenge against you. Killing you would do nothing, but destroying the spirit is what will truly be enjoyable. You will have to choose between them! Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton! What is your choice?
Go on then, you bastard. Put one in me. I don't care anymore. I'm not voting for either one of them.
Final chance, Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. At the count of 3, you will give me my answer, or I will turn your brains into soup. 3, 2, 1. Who?
Let me guess. You're the ghost of election day past.
No, it's me, Santa!
Santa Claus? What the hell you got to do with election day?
I found out what a naughty little boy he had been, so Santa decided to take care of things.
excuse, Jolly St. Nick. Who exactly do you want me to vote for? Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
Ugh! I wouldn't vote for either one of them. Santa sees all and knows all. And let me tell you, Donald Trump has been a very naughty boy. And Hillary Clinton, her secrets, the things that I've seen, the things I know, oh, that's some scary shit right there. Whew! Turn out!
Fucking hey.
Yes, it's a gamble. Yes, you're taking a risk. Yes, it can all fail, even despite how you vote. But isn't it worth it to give it a try? To make an attempt to save this country from the shitstorm that Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton could bring upon it?